What's happening? I hit the button. I'm scared. Am I alive? Help. Help. Help me. What's happening? Back to Twitch.
Porn.
How do I tell if I'm live? No, I'm stealing content.
Dog fart.
No. I don't want to be doing this. Help me.
Should I also introduce my dad to
channel. I don't want to be doing this. Oh, frick, I am live.
Help me.
What am I doing? Channel. Oh, frick, I am live. What am I doing? Oh no, Mike, I'm watching myself. This is bad. I'm watching myself. This is bad. Stop this. Close Twitch even? Yeah, I guess. It is right here. This is not a good start. But oh god, I'm holding my controller. Don't look at that, chat. It was a trick. I didn't need to do that. I wasn't holding my controller was not glued to my hand. It was an illusion. Let's go on Twitter, I guess. No, we're scared. We're only going to post this to Blue Sky. Oh god, I need to link my own chat. Is it just... Oh god, typing twitch.com. Is it /@? We're gonna try that. Royal. Oh my god, it is just that. That's crazy. New post. Blue Sky. Your... God, I can't type. Oh no, I really can't type. You're kinda cool. So you are invited to my first stream. Come see how bad this goes. This is definitely not how fast I type normally. I promise. I promise I normally type at a regular pace of a real person. V. Post? Yeah, I guess post. Weird. Weird that's all I have to do. Well, I'm, for one, am really not expecting anyone to show up in the chat. And that's fine, because I clearly haven't earned it. Oh, gosh, this is so stressful. But I guess let's pretend that the stream just started here. So hi, I'm Rye Royal. Welcome to a stream, I suppose. I haven't done this before. You might kind of have gathered this, but I had to do a lot of things to make this work at all, even to the jank level that you are seeing right now. And it's not perfect, and I would love feedback if you're willing to give it, but I am still trying to break the habit of watching my screen recording or my stream and seeing if something goes terribly wrong. I'm going to have to break that habit, but only once I learn that it's irrational. But it's actually quite rational because everything could break. I mean, this is just me. This is how I normally am. Nothing breaks. It's not like I have 5 programs running this one stream. not including the game that I also have running. So, I guess we're going to start a game. You know, a lot of people might have put a lot of thought into what they want their debut game to be. Sorry, microphone. I didn't. I just wanted a game that I could ramble about and maybe sound kind of smart and show it off within a couple hours, because I have to go to work tomorrow. So I can't start something very complicated. So without further ado, let me grab a controller. Oh god. Oh god. Tracker, please. And I have a controller now. That's how that's gonna have to work. Obvious. If you haven't noticed by how I've had to handle the mouse, you and we're just gonna have to do a little pretending. We're just gonna have to do a little pretending, just a little bit. I mean, it's okay. We'll make it through this. I promise. You might think that my controller here looks pretty good, like I am actually holding it, but you might notice that my fingers don't touch the buttons. And if you notice that, that's just your imagination, and you really shouldn't comment or chat that at all. That would be pretty uncool of you to do, actually. So don't do that. Thank you. Okay. Oh god, I lost OBS. I have so many tabs open. I mean, not that I really need OBS open. I mean, I do. I do need to do one thing. And I did it. I did the thing. I faded. We're going to stop doing studio mode now, and we're gonna play the dang game. And my controller disconnected. Okay, we're gonna see how this. Go to the tutorial. We're going to start all over. Yeah, and I'm pretty confident that that's very loud. So we're gonna go all the way down to -20. -20. And if that's still too loud, then someone needs to show up in chat. A guardian angel needs to show up in my chat and tell me, because otherwise I'll never know. Oh, and yes, there is no sound until I click. That's still, oh, that's, and here's another fun thing. My volume's different. In case you didn't know, this is my first stream ever. But this is Galia. Galia is the roguelike, and that's kind of what I like to mention, and that's what I think I can ramble about, is like, this is the quintessential roguelike. And not just that it's essential, it's like the core experience of roguelike, and honestly roguelite too, and it just nails exactly what it wants to do. So we're going to go through this game in its entirety in hopefully an hour and more, maybe two. And not just like a run, we'll go through several runs, but like the whole roguelike experience. And well, let's just get started on the very basic controls and whatnot. I'll play through the tutorial. How about that? That sounds like a way to explain that. So we are there is okay, I'm going to gas this game up a lot mechanically and like how it's laid out and whatnot. Very late in the story, but that's fine. It's a roguelike. You are a cat? Fox? Cat. You are a cat, and you have a little robot guy. Essentially the bots from Nier Automata. They are your firing. It's basically a twin-stick shooter, but it's also basically not that. I say basically a lot. the aiming actually becomes less and less important as you go on, and you'll see. This game gets a little bit crazy. So yep, basic movement. Guys, I'm talking like I'm a game journalist or something that can't read tutorials. I don't know. I'm not going to read this. Oh, every time I open this, I screw this up. So you have dashes. Not a dodge roll, just a dash. I don't think you have any iframes. It just gets you places faster. This part of the tutorial japes you because you need to use both of them to get past that point. Oh, hey look. In the middle of your dash, you're invincible. Maybe I should read the tutorial. Maybe it would be helpful. Okay, so now the meat and potatoes. You shoot the gun. They say you have to aim. You don't. There is a ton of auto aim, and thank God, because reasons. It just feels a lot better that you don't have to aim. This game is really more about your movement management and your what's the thing that you shoot? Ammo. Ammo's the thing that you shoot. Your ammo management. You'll see in the corner there that I have one shot left. Now I'm out of ammo. Dashing reloads, as they are about to say. Reload to dash. Dash to reload. Words are hard. And that's kind of the thing you're managing this game. So I don't know there's not really any mention in the game that your stick is kind of redundant because of how heavy the auto aim is. You could probably turn it off. In fact, if you use your mouse, it's still pretty heavy. Oh, I have to dash. Like you can, that's funny. You can kind of go back and forth. It's not meant to be like that. But yeah, either way, the auto aim is heavy, and that's because you are just trying to manage your ammo. And what's fun about managing your ammo is what is being said right here in the tutorial that if you would read would actually explain the game better than I can. You have a critical basically. So that red shot at the bottom of the bar there, I'm pointing at the actual screen, finger on screen. That's not how streaming works. Shame that. Your critical is a critical, and so the last bullet, the red one, that's the critical. So that's another portion of the management, is you want to get to your critical as fast as you can. However, you can reload at any time and not get to your critical. So just another portion of management. So the ammo and your position of not getting hit is really all that the game wants you to care about, and that's brilliant. As far as just the moment to moment, it knows that those are the most important, or important is maybe not the right word, but more fun things. It's not fun to actually miss an enemy because you didn't aim correctly. It wants you to have fun with your build. Excuse me. I forgot to breathe there for a second. So, I think this game is the roguelike, and also the roguelite. And I say that because it condenses the experience down into a very digestible package, hopefully in about an hour. If I don't, I don't know. Hopefully about an hour. If I don't stop talking, we'll get to the end. Or if I do stop talking, we'll actually see all that. So, the roguelite portion of this is basically, you start off way under the curve that it expects you to be at normally, and you upgrade yourself via this tree here to actually get to the part where it feels more normal. I have this written down separately elsewhere, so I have practice, and I still can't speak good wordly. So yes, this is the roguelike element of it, is this whole upgrade tree persists. But it's really small and really easy to breeze through. We will probably get through a majority of it right now. So you'll kind of see how the experience is more difficult without this active. Of course, it's roguelike rules. Roguelite rules. But as for the roguelike, I think it does really well. So we'll get to that. This is just the hub area, and I think this game is very pretty, very Tunic-esque in my, and all the lore is, oh, sorry. Yeah, get that trailer shot. The Flood. Prettiest spot in the game. Kind of. Maybe there's one or two other places. But let's get to dying. So, oh, what's it? I forget what this says. Ah, this is like your journal? Journal. I'm thinking of the journal from Spelunky. Also a good roguelike. Relics discovered. Those are basically the items. So there is items. Said that word. So, yeah, here we go. Oh, good. Very. I got nothing. So, this game is basically just a number of encounters, and you can choose your paths in a certain way, but as we will see, there kind of is a dominant strategy. But for now, we don't have an option. We're going to a fight. And they have these bastard pads where you can get shot. Did I say shot? I meant step on spikes. So, my number one problem with this game maybe is that even with the roguelite light with the T elements, the beginning of it is pretty dang boring. I mean, the beginning of each run. Every run is pretty much the same. And all you're doing is fighting shapes. And if you're ambitious, you can go to all of those little jars and break them for like $2. I don't know if I want to do that. So, unlike some roguelikes where encounters are basically just you have to get through them because that's how you progress through the game, these are really worth doing because you get these little upgrade cubes. And this is where the build comes into play. This game has amazing build variety, and it can just be with these 3 modifiers. You'll get a different 3 each time. Some of them are better than others. Fire rate's pretty good. Mega shot multiplier, that's your crit. That's literally just adding to the multiplier of your crit. It starts off as 3, which is actually more than I thought. I thought it was just double. No, your crit does 3 times. You can make it 6 times. That's not an additional thing either. That's multiplication. That's multiplication. So you're not adding 6 damage, you're adding 6 times damage. So that's pretty good. But is it better than 1 extra mega shot? Which is also another bullet. Is it another bullet? It's not another bullet. I forgot how that works. So now it just means that 2 of my shots are at the end are criticals. That was a pretty good choice, I think, and criticals become quite important, and just getting to them faster. Was it another bullet? I think it was another bullet, actually. It was another bullet. So just having more bullets, just before you have to dash, it was a good choice. I stand by it. I can speak real good. So now we get our first relic. What does it say? What is the lore? Different each time, the last ruins of Galia seem to be cursed to be stuck in time. You are in a roguelike. Thank you. Thank you for playing. Thank you for sharing. Alright, so our first relic will probably suck. It is... reduces dash cooldown. That's actually pretty okay. Yeah, obviously our dash cooldown is right below our character, so that makes dashes a lot better. Okay, so now we finally have some choice. This is still a bit of a limited choice. We still can only go to a couple encounters. We're going to go to this one because there's literally no downside. We can choose to go to the campfire or another battle if we so choose. I don't see why there's any... it doesn't warn you ahead of time of what's going on, so it's not like there was any real choice. Ow! Oh, good. It was not like there was any real choice there to be made. Please die. So the only... Oh, wow. I almost stepped on a chump spike. I almost stepped on a chump spike again. Oh, this streaming thing might not work out, guys. I think I suck at video games. Don't step on chump spikes. Okay. So, if you didn't notice, basically the only way I killed those guys was when I crit. Do these still activate? No, they don't. Thank goodness these don't activate after the fight's over. I could have sworn I took 2 damage, but whatever. Let's see what we got now. Ammo -1 is one of my favorite upgrades because it just seems terrible. However, it says it, like it says, it removes the first shot of the clip. Back when I was confused about whether or not a new mega shot or crit added to your clip, it certainly does. So this just shaves one off the top, so you'd absolutely get to your criticals faster. And especially once you know the upgrades, like I do, this becomes an actually very useful upgrade. Just get to your crits. At some point, or in some builds rather, the upgrades, or the regular ammo just is useless. You want to get to those crits. However, I think I'm just gonna add to the multiplier. Just make it so those instantly kill basically any enemy. We're gonna get to some harder enemies, and I lost a heart, so we're gonna go to the fire. This is an upgrade material. I know for a fact we're gonna get quite a bit, so I'm just gonna take the heart for now and be really, really boring. Okay. Now it finally reveals the rest of the world to us. There's like 3 worlds? 3 worlds, I'm gonna say. Okay, let's go through this. Unfortunately, this is kind of a boring world layout, because you almost always want to get to that little sun there. The sun/moon, because that guarantees you an item and it gets you through the secret path. So, wait, did I set the game? Did I set the title? Sorry, I'm just realizing things about my stream. I haven't done anything. Where are my stream settings? Oh no. Cancel. Oh, that just turned off the... That's fine. Sorry. We're taking a break to fix our mistakes. Panicking. Creator dashboard, maybe. No, stream manager. There we go. Sorry, everybody. I have to fix the game. Edit stream info. The title. Oh god. I hit stream. Category, gaming. Oh, Galia. Three followers. I don't want to do all this. Content labels, rerun. Oh, it's not that. There. There, I did it. I successfully did a thing. I think we're gonna be okay now. Are my eyes not working? No, they are. Okay, sorry. Back to OBS. Back to the game. Sorry. I forgot I didn't do any of the things that you're supposed to do as a streamer. Anyway, we're gonna try and go for that sun. It's a free item. It's the secret ending, which we're not gonna get on the first run, but we'll just give it a shot. And we get another encounter, which the real gamers know that encounters are really good. I'm dashing too much. So that's another interesting thing about this game is he kind of disincentivizes dashing, just mashing it, which is, I mean, a lot of games that have dashing do disincentivize it, but Yeah, since your dash is your reload, it means that it's important to think about when you're actually dashing. And if you weren't talking, it would be pretty easy to think about because you don't really have to aim. It just kind of targets the nearest enemy. So let's see what we got this time. Fire rate, range. Okay, so never mind. I don't want to spoil that. Let's just get the mega shot multiplier. So now we're doing ×9. Oh, we're going to a shop. I am broke. Time to leave the shop. That's more like it. Free shit. Oh, it's a challenge. Let's not embarrass ourselves. It's really easy as long as you just don't get stuck like that. There you go. Success. Give me this relic. We got the boots. The boots are one of the best relics. Just an extra dash. It's basic, but not so basic as to like add some damage or whatever. There are some of those, but the relics are really good in that they actually do change up how you want to play the game. This one just lets you be dumber, which is always what I'm in favor of. Do you even have to go through? You don't even have to go through those spikes. I'm gonna do it because I'm a rebel like that, I guess. Anyway, 3 dashes, super nice. Sun, moon. Okay. I mean, I guess I will try to show you the sun and moon thing on the very first run. I'll be pretty. I mean, that's a pretty God gamer kind of thing if you do that on your first run. Okay. So the moon is actually the secret way to go. And to do that, you have to hit all of the switches in the moon shape, not touch them again, and not touch any other switches. Optimally, you don't get hit either, but you have to be good at video games to not get hit, which I'm only okay at video games, but I did it that time, so I'm actually great at video games. Give me the moon thing. I think it's literally a rock. Give me the rock. It's a rock. I knew it. The moonstone. The moonstone glows at midnight is like code for something, I'm sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure we're broke anyway, so we're gonna go to the fire. What do you want? Oh, right. You have to not collect any gold. Okay. We'll do this next run. I forgot that that's what the condition was. So this is kind of a weird meta progression thing, like roguelite thing. We'll do next run. For now, I just want an upgrade crystal for the hex of it. And we're going to go die to the boss now, because I'm not good enough to beat it on the first try with basically no extra help. Run into a wall. The Sentinel. He's a top. Man, I can't believe I forgot that there was a invulnerability on dashes, because I'd be dead. Fuck. I mean, I didn't swear. I definitely don't swear ever. Oh no! Okay, this is Jover. We are dead. But that's okay. Because it's the first run, and it's not bad to die in your first run. We got basically nothing. We get to start the adventure with 100 gold. That's grand. That's like one of the worst upgrades. Okay. Let's go back at it. Now we are back at the very beginning of the run again, and it's boring again, because we are... Oh my god, I already collected gold! Because I don't have anyone in chat to remind me to not collect gold, to do the thing I just said. Oh well. Yeah, so the beginning of each run is pretty dang slow. And it might seem slow compared to where we were. it's so slow compared to where you can get. We're gonna hit that fire rate, because the problem I always end up having, and I forget I end up having, is I don't get to my crits because I keep dashing. And the way to do that is either be good enough at the game so you don't have to dash, or increase your fire rate so that you get through your clip faster. This is also a really good relic. I wonder if the first few are scripted, because these are some really good ones. Just base movement speed, but whole 25%, it's noticeable. It's actually quite noticeable. I should have read that thing. So, unfortunately, we could possibly get gated off here by something, but we're going to go to the fire just to get that meta progression up, really grind out, so that we actually have some health and upgrades and stuff to get through. Wow, except I'm not going to do that because I took a hit like an idiot, because I'm not playing the game. Play the game, idiot. Oh, wait, I really thought I died. Oh, I stepped on a cringe spike and I didn't die. Oh, here we go. Damage. Just regular ass damage up 3 is not very good for your regular clip, but considering that it also applies to your critical, that is so good. We're gonna do that. Give me the fire. I mean, I'm not gonna beat the boss anytime soon with only 3 hearts, so we're just gonna continue the meta progression and hope we don't die quickly. You know what, let's... Oh, wait, there's no reason not to go to this one. This one gives you a relic too, if you can live, which I can, because I'm a gamer. So, the real important thing is going to be to get through the clip. And to not miss your shots, because you do have a range, even if you don't have to aim so much. There are upgrades to kind of negate that, which is why I always forget about it in the early game and just keep missing enemies. So, but yeah, this is only a few of them. Even if they have more numbers, so they're, I guess, what you would categorize as stronger. But, nah, easy. We get 2 crystals from that, a relic, yeah, dash cooldown, good, and an upgrade. So those arenas are just worth it to die even for the meta upgrade. Should I get more mega shots or more damage? What is the mega shot damage right now? 24. You could spreadsheet this in your head. I'm going to pick this one. More damage, okay. Let's go to the turtle. Offer a dash. Fine. Give me the tuning fork. I think this is bad. Dash and cast the spell. Thanks. I have 1 less dash now. I think that's always going to happen with this guy. You get that spell, which is pretty cool. Just sucks that it costs a dash. We're gonna... Wait, journal. How much money do I have? I have 200 in the... We're not gonna get to any of the secret endings without some of the meta progression. So we're just going to take an upgrade, a free upgrade. That's pretty dang good. 2 mega shots at 33, or just upgrade that. That's pretty good. Let's do that. I couldn't afford any of those items, obviously, so... Oh well. And now I'm pretty sure my mega shots will just fucking kill everything. Oh, I forgot how good my 40. Wow, I didn't realize how good those were. Get dashed on. Okay, so that spell is actually way better than I remember it being. Alright, let's go with... I could either... Okay, range is useless because there is an upgrade that gives you infinite range. let's go with fire rate? Fire rate. Because I need to get through my clip. I'm still broke. We're going to get meta progression. Give me that. I should have taken the heal. Don't care. Alright, and we are not going to get... This guy offers another secret item. We are not going to do that. We're just going to kick his ass. And we are not going to die. Okay. We did it. And we didn't get the secret item, but that's okay because we got a lot of extra meta progression crystals. So, these boss upgrades are special. And infinite range is really good. Triple lets you kill the next boss in one round. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a triple by the toe. Triple is exactly what you think. And that last shot, yes, all of those are critical. It doesn't split your damage. It's just really, really good. And I get a heal. Thank you. Okay, I don't think these will actually tell us what they are because we have not gotten them. This one I think is okay. This one makes ice in your path. I think that's also dashes. This one might give me a dash. Let's go with this one. It's on dash, shoot a laser. It's always my last dash, and it shoots a laser in the opposite direction. So that's, I'm now protected from both the back and the front. Unfortunately, you almost always dodge away aside from where you're being shot, because I didn't go to the Prometheus school of falling away from things. Falling away from things? Running away from things. Okay. Ring of Fire up here is just give hearts. We only have 3, so we ain't doing that. However, I forgot what I was going to say. Do I want a relic or do I want a regular old combat upgrade? I think I want a regular old combat upgrade because I want more mega shots now that I have triple. Ow! Oh, I got juked out by my own lasers. The lasers are seeking. That's what juked me out. I didn't realize. I died. My own lasers freaked me out so hard. I got juked so hard by my own dang lasers. What an idiot. Okay. So, I hope you can already see just how crazy some of this already gets. This is what I want. I want 3 dashes really bad. In fact, I want 4 dashes. And another heart. Okay. So this will already dramatically increase how fast we get through this game. Dashes alone. You already saw some things require you spend dashes. Dashes in general are just really good in survivability. Like, I know there is this whole thing about not wanting to spend them because they are your critical, or you get through your critical faster. That will eventually become irrelevant if I can survive long enough to make it so. However, just to live, especially in the bosses, please blow up so I can take your money. And I forgot to not take money again so I can get the frog thing. But just for survivability, dashes are so dang good. And especially with some of the relics that make your dashes weapons like that. If I had a dash for the... oh, this is just the orange Listerine ring or whatever it is from Dark Souls that makes you fire better. Is this... Okay, that's the same thing. Anyway, 4 dashes now, 4 hearts. We're gonna go here to get the meta item at the fire, just because, yeah, you already saw how good it is to get some of those meta progression items. And it does feel really tangible. And, you know, it's kind of... I'm not torn because I definitely like how this game handles it, but it does, because you can get through it so fast, it just kind of makes the early game feel impossible without some of the upgrades in the light, or, you know, the meta progression side of it. But it's a really short experience. So that's just kind of how roguelites be. So I think it's just a good little microcosm of a roguelite. Let's see here. I have more dashes now, so getting through my ammo faster I think would be better than having more shots. I'm healed, so just give me the meta progression item. I mean, that does give me them. So I think for right now we are just going to try and get through the meta progression as much as possible. Maybe even the regular old ending. And what that means is I'm going to ignore all of the stuff for the secret path. There are two, I guess, but it really leads to the same one. And I'm just going to try and get a really zonked out build. So, and when I say build, there are builds, but they really kind of depend on what boss souls you get. So let's just kind of go with the flow. Now we want damage. Regular old encounter. Pick up the money. I screwed up earlier already by I'm missing all my shots by not picking up money. Not picking up money. Okay, so my criticals are doing pretty good. They basically kill most anything in one hit. Panic. I dodged right into that. What an idiot. What an idiot he is. This guy. I'm getting through my criticals alright. Let's just get the damage. Let's go to the fire. Oh no, I'm an idiot. Wait, did I even have a choice? I think I made that choice already. Never mind, I don't feel bad. I was an idiot long enough ago to not feel bad about it. Plus free item. Oh, I get to choose my items now. Extra dash. This gives you, like, money. Picking up money, I think, shoots lasers. Let's just unlock it so I know for sure. Oh, 25% less any projectiles. That's pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's pretty good. Frog. Give me the meta progression, please. Alright, we are probably going to die to this boss. Just wanted to give you a heads up. Just wanted to give you a heads up there. Eyes. Okay. Okay. I mean, I have a lot of dashes now, and I can go pretty fast. I just need to really pay attention to when I'm getting those criticals and make sure I'm only dashing as soon as I do that. Oh wow, do you see how lucky I was with that? Oh, I'm so dead. No, I'm not. You're dead. You're dead. You are. Chat, you are. Anyway. I made it. Okay. Auto reload is really, really good. However, it's still, dashing still reloads. So auto reload it does make sure that you never stop firing. However, not only do you still have to go through your clip, but your dash does refresh your clip. So it's still easily the best one out of these three. However, if I had like triple, I might have gone with that. However, okay. So now we kind of have a build. The build is now we want to get rid of any shot that's not mega shot, because any time we spend at all shooting regular shots is a waste. Because now we don't even have to worry about that critical build-up. Okay. Oh, so that tuning fork isn't specific to that guy. That's nice. I forget the flower does. I think it's bad, but oh no, it's good actually. Yeah, dash missiles. Those are good. I'm sorry. I have poor posture. Okay. So yeah, that's good. I think we have a build here, chat. I could give up a dash and get the tuning fork, but I don't really need it. Oh, I can only see so far. I think we're gonna go this way and get the meta progression, and I want to have more choices in the future because I would like to get to an arena. Oh god, I was shooting at a wall. This guy bombards you, and he's really just not a cool guy. I am stuck in the worst possible area. Get to the other side of the arena, please. There you go. Oh, I only have one heart. I am dead. Mega shot +1, mega shot multiplier. I think, yeah, we want just another mega shot. Give me money. Okay, am I? Yeah, we're definitely going here. We're actually going to take the heart this time because I'm doing okay and I have an okay amount of progression. Relic or combat? I want to see more relics. We're gonna get the relic. Also, I'm pretty much guaranteed to not take damage here unless I'm an idiot, and I am willing to put money on that, or my mouth on that. My money where my mouth is. That's the saying. I can words. We got the Bible. Increases relic damage. That'll be okay for our magic missiles. That's okay. Oh, so these are the sun and moon things. We don't have the meta progression, or not the meta progression. We don't have the secret item, so we're not doing either. We're going over here so that we can get to that arena with the exclamation point, because those are really good. And start shooting. We got infinite shots, baby. Where are the bombard guys? There they are. Yeah, those dash things are pretty good. Wait a minute. Am I just a huge liar? I'm a huge liar. Dashing doesn't reload you anymore. I feel like it did when I first played this game. I think I'm just an idiot, guys. That's a shame. I wish someone told me sooner. Range is useless. Oh, ammo -1. Yeah, I think that's just good, because that basically means you're increasing your the amount of criticals you're doing. Okay, so hold mash. So now we really own. Anyway, that was a pretty good run. I was going to say we basically just have to not worry about not getting hit, but I didn't do that, so I got hit. Anyway, let's see what we got here for options. So blanks are in this game. If you've played other twin sticks, they are screen clears. However, I personally don't find them to be as useful because your dash gets you involve. So I mean, I already went with full dashes, so now it's not the worst idea to go with. However, I think healing is pretty good. Yeah, I feel good about that. I just want more hearts. Not only because oh no, my tracking died. Hold on. Base stations, you son of a bitch. No, not that kind of support. I'm sorry. Thank goodness I noticed that. Wake up, sleepyhead. What do you mean? My base stations, my tracking, no. Base station settings, power management, refresh. Are you awake now? Enable power management when students not recommended for share spaces. Okay, I think we're back. I'm gonna try turning that off and see how that works. Yes, we are definitely back. Go away base stations, dismiss, go away other program. Okay, we are back. I'm sorry about that, folks. Scared me for a second. My hands died. So did my head, I guess, but that was sad. Okay. Oh, I'm not tagged into the game. There. Sound. Sound is now a thing. Did we just start? Oh, right. Okay. Now back to the slow part. Get those criticals out. Kill those guys faster, please. If you're a real gamer like I'm not, you get these guys to kite into their own bombs, so they only do 4 damage. Never mind, that's not even good. But it does do me damage, and I want all. I forgot to not take the money again. What an idiot. Multiplier, sure. Getting damage is usually pretty good at the end of the, at the beginning of the game. Scratch my face. Get a treasure. Get a new treasure. We got the Luftballon. Longer dash distance. I don't like this one. It actually screws me up. It's basically the same thing as the first time I played Hollow Knight and I took the Sharp Shadow into the, not the Path of Pain, but just the White Palace. Give me that meta progression, please. And yeah, there are things in this game that are kind of paced out for a certain dash distance, so I don't like this one. I'm sure it increases your involve or whatever, but like, if you're dumb, it doesn't matter. And I am dumb. So it doesn't matter, because I'll just run into something I wasn't expecting to, because my dash is now long. I need to be collecting money better. Get that guy. Good commentary. Let's go with damage. I forgot what the skull does. Sure. I forgot. I think he... I thought he... I must have confused him with the Ring of Fire event. I think the skull just kills you. No, it takes away your health, it gives you an item. Same thing as the turtle, except for health. I smoked this room with that new damage. Chad, I think I'm kind of awesome. Just damage, please. Damage, thank you. Go to the skull. And I offer a health. And here's the thing. Do it again. But here's the actual thing. Do it again. And you get a thing. What do I get? We get the Hand of Midas. Heal 1 every time 250 gold is collected. That's pretty good. 250 is a couple encounters worth. So that's not bad. Oh, look at the icon next to the hearts. That's cool. I didn't even realize that. I think this is really good. Gain a max health. Yes, it is. Mensana in corpore sano. What does that mean? I don't speak. I mean, it's Latin. I was trying to I was literally deciding whether or not to do a joke on if that, like, oh, I don't speak Italian, and it's like taco. Like, I was deciding whether or not to do that joke, so I bailed. Does that make me a good comedian? Yes, no one to bail on bad jokes. We're gonna go to the arena because I want to get those meta progression items that it gives you. We have to not die in the arena though. Forgot to mention that. Oh my god, look at all the bombs there. Please don't die. That was pretty good. I'm not collecting any gold. I should be because it heals me now. Gold is actually really good. I did it. I almost ran into the bomb. Increased fire rate. That's fine. It does get really good in tense situations, especially if I ever get triple. Let's see. I have pretty good damage right now. Sorry if you heard my phone. I have pretty good damage. I could kind of use another mega shot. I mean, yeah, let's just do another mega shot. We have to go to the store, I guess. Oh, we can buy things now. I forget what the sword does. I guess we're gonna find out for the sake of the run, or for the sake of the entertainment. Increased damage on lower health. That's the Tearstone ring. That's the Dark Souls Tearstone ring. Okay, so now if I'm at low health, I'm just booking it, man. You can't stop me. And I do have some money left. I actually have 2 upgrades worth of money left, so you can now kind of see how shops can be broken if you have money. We got the extra multiplier, so now we just are more damage to that multiplier. It is now almost worth the -1 ammo, but boy, I could do 132 damage, but I would be doing more if I just had another shot. So we did that. This pedestal, I don't think does anything. I might be wrong. It might be if you clear out the shop, but I don't know if it does anything. Because I have gotten all the items in this game, but I forgot if that specifically does something. But whatever. Highly doubt we'll see this run anyway, or you know, this stream, because I'm a little tired already. And I forgot to eat my honey, so my throat's gonna hurt. Okay, so we have just a ton of special shots. He's dead. He's so, oh my god, he's dead. Wow, unbelievable. That didn't heal me? That's a little sad. That's alright. Okay, so I'm now hoping you understand. Well, actually, let's get infinite range. That's pretty dang good. Triple's just busted though. But infinite range is also busted. Triple can help you kill the next boss really quickly. Okay, so I'm kind of hoping you now see just how broken, or not broken, but just how much more insane the progression gets in your build, and just maybe not how much it varies. The variance isn't actually very wide, but what was I gonna say? The variants in your builds aren't going to be very wide like they are in some roguelites, but there is still clear decisions to be made, and the one thing I like about it is the where you start to where you end up is just crazy. It may not be broken because you do kind of need it towards the end of the game, but it's just such a different feeling from the beginning to end of each run, and that's what I like most about roguelikes, is when it can really make you feel like you're playing through a different kind of game by the end of it, just through the progression. And we're only at the end of World 1, and it's already pretty crazy. I mean, you saw how fast I killed that boss, and we're already kind of towards the end of the meta progression, the rogue lightness of it, because I've been doing pretty good at getting the meta crystals. That's not what they're called, but that's what they are. And let's just fill out the journal. Oh, I haven't gotten any of these. I think this is an extra dash. I've said that about a bunch of items. Every 10 dashes, you call a thunderstorm. This one is okay. Luckily, I think that thunderstorm does a ridiculous amount of damage. I got stuck behind the stairs, so that can be all right. And we will see it. I think we'll see it eventually. It carries over, I'm pretty sure. I could get the tuning fork, or I could get a crystal. Let's get the tuning fork. This run's pretty good. Give me the oh, it gave me a different item. Oh, I forgot. This just gives you an ice spell on dashing. Okay, so that's less cruel than I thought it was. I thought it was always the tuning fork, which was a really good spell. We're just gonna go this way. Okay, what do I have? Oh, I have triple, dumbass. I thought I had infinite. I'm like, oh yeah, I don't have to. What was that sound? What was that sound? I've heard... I don't... Can I kill these guys with the... Oh, God. Hey! Yep, I got him with spells. Yeah, so that was a thunderstorm. So pretty good. It does... It's cast a lot of hits, or it hits quite a few times, and yeah, they do quite a bit of damage each time. At least at this point in the run. Did I get hit? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, ran into a wall. Okay, so we're doing pretty good here. I wish I had one more dash. Alright, fire rate. There's no other option. Yeah, I didn't even look at the other one. I mean, let's get another relic for the heck of it, and now we have a different layout too, so there's only a couple of these challenge room layouts. Do I have the longer dash in this run, or was that another run? It was this. Oh god, I'm still in the spikes. Oh, I took a hit. What an idiot. I took a hit on the cringe spikes. Whee! That's the only verticality in this entire game, is you can jump off those stairs. Give me a bottle. Increases fire rate. Oh, this is the one I was thinking that the low health one was. This relic is actually pretty good. Every time you dash, your fire rate just goes insane, so you can really get through to your criticals a lot better, so you can be dashing a lot more, which keeps you alive in this game. So this relic, pretty good. Alright. Dash. Dash. Oh, I have Thunderbolts. Let's see if that carries over if I'm just a huge liar. We want to get to that arena, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't. I'm a huge liar. A lot of that going around. I need to be firing. Oh, I took a hit. I'm out of dashes. Where is the enemies? Oh, he's dead. That was cool. Fire rate. Let's just go crazy with a multiplier, or do no? I think, yeah, I think just give me more damage to that multiplier. I think it'll be all right. All right, arena. We actually have to not die, but it should be pretty. Triple goes kind of crazy on these arenas because you just get hit from across the stage. No, because you don't have to run into rocks or anything. Oh god! Oh god! Where's that route? Where's the laser guy? Okay, I think I'm good. Killed him. Okay, got the Bible. What does this do again? Oh, increases relic damage. So now my lasers and Thunderborn, or my Winter Storm and my Thunderstorm are gonna go crazy. Alright, Mega Shot +1, that's pretty dang good. Multiplier range is useless, I think. I mean, I know I have pretty pitiful range, but if we get range on the next boss upgrade, we're gonna go insane. Yeah, I think another Mega Shot is great. Am I money? I'm kind of money right now. I could get at least one item if I go to the shop. Oh, I hate... Nice. I killed him with a storm. That's cool. Fire rate, Mega Shot, multiplier. I mean, the extra Mega Shot's better than the multiplier. Fire rate's pretty good at this point, though. Especially if I get infinite reload in the next boss. But I have the dash. Well, let's just get another Mega Shot. Oh, 2 shops? I'm taking the encounter. Never mind. I thought I was be like, oh yeah, a shop. I could use that right about now. But not if I'm gonna have to take one eventually anyway. This is where range comes in handy, and I don't have range. Did that guy bomb himself? Oh, I took damage. That sucks. I really need to not take damage there. Give me 200 so I can heal. Nope. You give me 200. Are there any other pots? Oh, the Midas Touch fills up too. That's so nice. That's such a rare item too. I'm gonna take the fire right now. Okay, now. Don't know what that is. Can't get it. This is a money item. I'm almost certain. I think it like. But is it better than? I can only choose one anyway. I mean, I want to finish the journal. Enemies drop more gold. That actually will heal me more if I can survive the boss, which I think I can. Because I should be able to one cycle him with triple. If I had infinite, I could actually hit him in before he activates. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, you ran out of dashes, you moron. You ran out of dashes and then you ran out of dashes and then you wasted it. You wasted everything. You moron. I panicked, guys. I lost it. Well, such is roguelites. Let's heal more than just one heart every time we heal. I guess start the adventure with more gold. Blanks. I'm really bad at using blanks. 10, 4, 3. I don't like blanks. I'm gonna just try and get to this one. This relic thing is pretty good. It just basically means this is basically the end of the roguelite progression. I mean, the blanks are nice and all. I'm really bad at using them, so that's just a me thing. However, the reliquary basically just means that every one of your runs is going to have a bit of a different lean to it because the first chest contains a very interesting item that actually changes the way your runs work, not any of this 25% bullshit. So this is basically where the roguelite ends, and you now just have a roguelike where your runs are special. So after we get 10 more 10 more meta progression things, we're going to focus more on. Sorry, I'm going to clip and scratch my head. So after we get this, we're going to focus more on the secret side of this game. And well, I could probably get to the boss in another run or two. But I mean, once you get that, it really changes things. It doesn't just beat the game for you. Keep that in mind. It's still a run. It just makes it so that it's a lot more varied, and you can actually kind of go with whatever. You can kind of build around whatever items you get. And now we're back to this bullshit where it's so slow at the beginning, and I keep missing my criticals because it focuses on a different enemy. And I keep picking up gold when I shouldn't be. Alright. I need more games I can play one-handed so I can do more things and show off my hands. Let's just go with regular damage so I can get through everything a little bit quicker. And let's see what we get. It's something we already have, but 25% less projectiles is pretty good. Why am I paused? there's no decision to be made. it's the illusion of choice. Oh, look at all these pots. I almost dodged right into that singular bullet on screen, like a pro gamer. Please don't hit me, I just want this gold. Oh, you're so slow. There you go. Oh my god. I should quit my job tomorrow. I'm going pro. What a pro move right there. I got scared because I thought I was going to step on that spike. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Oh, right, I still want to get the meta progression, and I can heal. So these campfire rooms become really good after the meta progression side of it. Oh, finally go to that golden ring. I'm going to... Wait, did I screw up? I think I skipped an arena for no reason. I had like 3 thoughts there, and now I lost them all. Because I screwed up. Oh, you're stuck behind a rock, aren't you, idiot? Die. Boy, I really need that critical shot to hit, otherwise I'll just be here forever. I need this gold. I need this gold. Okay. Fire rate, please. I am sick of waiting for my critical. We are my mouse was there for a second. We are going to the gold place. Oh, it's max health. Never. Oh, it's max health, though. The skull is just health. And it just gives you a random item. That's kind of bad. Max health is really hard to come by. So that's pretty bad. IMHO. And we're stuck with the shop and have... I mean, we have some money, so that's alright, I guess. Oh my god, look at all the frickin' laser guys. Please die. Okay. Are you gonna respawn more enemies? Please don't. Okay, thank you. Give me your money. I have to go to the shop. Yeah, give me another mega shot. And we don't even have to heal because we literally chopped off our own arm for a flower. Go to the shop. This is max. I can get my health back. And I can get an item. So yeah, we're absolutely going to do that. I didn't get the squeegee here, but that's alright. I actually know what this one does. I'm almost positive it makes any relic you have do more damage, so that would be like spells. And I do have a dash one, so that would have been okay, but I prefer to just get regular old upgrades anyway. Yeah, let's get that multiplier up. Alright, let's die to the boss. In fact, here's a... Okay. If you have some upgrades, you can actually hit him before he even activates, but these missiles are just shy of doing it. Oh boy, I don't have range. Alright, that does... yeah, my criticals are really good. What just did damage? Oh, my dashes. My dashes are doing alright. They're helping. Pay attention to the criticals. Always dash pretty much immediately after the critical, and you will always win. Alright. Give me these meta progression items. So I have 6, which means I only need 4, and I can basically stop playing with crystals. Auto reload, triple, or... let's go with auto reload. Triple's really, really good and basically essential for one cycling the next boss. But I'm lazy, and I just want to hit the button and move around. I don't even need this. What is that? Oh, it's a feather. I think the feather's good. Gain 2 additional dashes. The feather's really good. Dang. Dang. Dang, man. I'm a little tired. But boy, that's good. I could... oh my god, and the frickin' homing missiles. If I could upgrade the... if the damage on the relics scaled with just how your damage did instead of being like its own separate thing, the spells would go much more insane here. Instead, just your shots are kind of your build, because once you get to the end, you're gonna get outpaced by how much you can actually do with just your shots. All right, let's go here. I cut off my arm, so I don't really want to go to the skull guy. Oh, that's a free relic too, so let's go this way. And who knows? Maybe I'll need to go to the healing place too. Oh right, I just have to not get hit. That's literally my only job. I have to hold the fire button. I got hit. I'm not doing my only job. Please die. Oh, I killed him. Oh no, there's another wave. Bomb guy. Oh, he's not bomb guy. I thought he was bomb guy. Oh man. I'm a fool. Fire it goes really insane now that I have infinite... oh, ammo -1. That's This is funny. These are all basically identical. We're gonna go with shoot faster just because it does technically increase how much damage you're doing per second. Kind of. But even getting to the critical is really good too. So you're getting to the critical faster. It's really apples and apples. So that was a pretty funny upgrade tree because it was basically many identical choices. Got the easy chest version. Give me my dashes back faster. I have so many dashes. I wish I had the turtle on my path, the one that gives you a free item with a dash, by removing a dash. I believe I took damage. I took multiple damages. 6. We're gonna go for an encounter because I want to win. I want to win. And I will get the progression items I need. I lost track of what I'm doing. Okay, lasers. Okay. Let's go kill this guy. Okay. Are you 3 the only ones here? You're not very hard if you are. You are. Alright. Give me the money. Look at all those dashes. I need something to increase how much. I think another mega shot. Do I have? I have 3 already, so okay, maybe that wasn't the best shot. I don't have any of those, so we're definitely going on this path. Yeah, it's a really good path, actually. As far as winning the game, maybe not the best for like secret hunting and whatnot. Also, did you see how that guy broke up in a pot? That's what we call. Wow, way to lose all. Wow, I can't speak. I'm trying not to die. That's what we call emergent gameplay. Don't run into the laser, that's how you get hurt. Pro tip. From me. By me. To me. I am getting chased. I would like to not have to deal with this circle. This ball. Okay. 3 criticals will really do wonders for just about any enemy. Damage. Look how little that does to change my mega damage. The numbers are funny. Math is funny. This game is funny because it uses math. Yeah, damage is fine. It actually is less to increase my multiplier. Yeah, damage is fine. Get me an encounter. Bombardier. Get out of here. I think an enemy spawned and he instantly died because I had my crits. That's funny. Crits are funny. I'm gonna dash this guy to death. Ammo -1 is now pretty good. Oh, that's the multiplier though. Look how good the multiplier is with just damage though. I think ammo -1 is the correct play. I just get to the criticals faster. Oh my god, this is where I had triple and infinite range. I'm in the bomb. Someone set us up the bomb. Old meme. There's a lot of bullets on screen. Okay, never mind. That was easy. I can dash however long I want. I should do that more often. If there aren't those balls that shoot in every direction, you can kind of just walk. Where are you? Oh, you're a bombardier. Because the lasers are only dangerous if you are stuck or walking into them. And I don't have to. Oh, here we go. Critical. Or meta progression. Dog bone. That's a wrench. I don't plan on having low health, so that's a useless item. Ammo -1 is identical to Mega Shot +1. But we are going to take it just so that I don't have to. It's not identical, actually. It means that I less shot. More of my shots, actually, are Mega Shots. Increased damage on lower health. Is this another dash? I don't actually really need another dash. I think I'm going to take this. Which, oh, it's weapon damage against bosses. Remember when I was really confident on knowing what that was, and then I was just totally wrong? Yeah, it turns out I was totally wrong. So, funny how that goes. Go to the store, pick up a headband, question mark. Movement speed, that's pretty good. I really only have enough money for one anyway. Movement speed isn't that good, right? Yeah, let's just do this. Fire rate's really good. It's literally choosing which one goes to 5 to 6. Math is funny. If you like math, you'll like this game because it uses math. Yeah, fire rate. Yeah, that's crazy. Alright, I have to not panic. This guy is not that hard. My homing shots hit him now. Oh, I stuck into the boss fight, so it doesn't matter. He's got a shield, he's a cheater. Okay, actually dodge, please. Look at those criticals. I'm gonna have to, it's not a two-phase, boy, this isn't even gonna be a two-phase. I'm gonna have to go all 3, and he gets harder as the fight goes on. Oh, hit him though. He stopped. Hit him. Do my dashes. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay, 3. It's not so bad. Oh god, I'm not. I mean, I'm gonna die. He shoots bombs now. Get there. Oh no! This is bad. I'm just gonna dash and hope he runs it. Oh, he didn't. Yes, the dash has got him. Oh, that was close. Oh my gosh. Alright, the meta progression is now over. I can basically just focus on the game now. The next run. But we're doing pretty good this run. So we had infinite. Triple is pretty damn good. Mega shots plus 4 is basically 4 encounters worth of mega shots. But triple is so many mega shots. So we're gonna go with triple. Look at that. We are now busted. We are a shotgun now. I have no range, but I have so much damage. But I like this build. And we healed most of our stuff back. We don't know what this is. That's the tuning fork. I guess we're going with the mask. Restore all dashes on enemy kill. We can never stop dashing. Oh, that's awesome. I didn't even remember that item. That's busted. I mean, it is for our dash missiles, which if we can increase the damage on those, that's really good. I forget what that even is. Excuse me. I had to scratch my brain for a second. Yeah, let's roll the die. Okay, die. All of you die. If I can get near an enemy, it is dead already. And I never have to stop dashing. So encounters are basically free now because I never have to stop dashing ever. And I have basically infinite criticals. But I have no range. And I think the next boss is the final boss, so it doesn't matter how good the boss soul is. A lot of these are all the same. I guess fire rate's better. I mean, I could have had more, whatever. And I think you dash into these. Let's see what each one give me. That's a star. What's that? Is that a relic? Oh my god, it's just a relic. That's sick. I don't know if there's a way to manipulate these. That was bad. Ooh, gold. Nice. That's a lot of gold. Sure, let's try this way. I know X is you take damage. Is that giving me a heart? I think that healed me. Alright. I don't need meta progression anymore, and I don't have the secret item for the frog, which we'll do next run. I promise I won't forget, even though I totally will forget. Okay, just infinitely dash. Infinitely. I still got hit like an idiot. I think I stood on a chump spike. Or I dashed into some crap. Wow, I can't believe I stood on spikes. Damage is really good. We're going with damage. I should probably start taking range, but honestly, it doesn't really matter at this point. Yeah, arena. Arena, I think. Shop? Is this my last shop? No, it's not. Bomb guy. Give me all this gold. That was insane. This run's pretty good. This run is pretty good. This run is pretty good, honestly. Boy, yeah, I could do range. I mean, that's pretty good damage, but I could get rid of my... I could do more criticals, though. I think I need range. I'm sorry. My no range run, which I almost exclusively always do, is finally going to... Oh, actually, really good that I chose range for this, because now this is really, really free. Don't even have to pay attention, really. I just have to not get hit by those occasional ball that spawns enemies in every, or spawns bullets in every direction. So as long as I don't get japed by that, or accidentally run into a laser like I know to do, that's my classic move, I will be fine. Wow, that was it. Insane. Dead. Give me this sword. I have it already. I'm not planning on having lower health, so that's a useless item. Funny joke. This might be the most money I've ever had. Damage is really good. Fire rate. Yeah, the multiplier. And I do want to go to the store. I guess I'll go here in case I really get screwed over and I need to heal. But I should really go to the store. Go to the store. Going to the store. I didn't screw it up. I'm even gonna take this money. It's like $5. Mega shot, range, or ammo. I think ammo is actually better than mega shot. Range is all right. I don't have any more encounters though, so I can pretty much sit right under the boss. So I'm gonna take that ammo. Oh, and I can go to the shop too. Pog. Oh, it's really expensive though. What, luft balloon? What does this do? Oh, I don't know. I have enough. I have barely enough to do this, so I'm going to. Attract gold from farther away. That was completely useless. Had I known that's what that was, I wouldn't have done that. That is trash at this point. I basically just have the final boss now. Well, let's see if this gets us. Multiplier, that's pretty dang good. Fire rate's okay, but that multiplier is going to help us out. So, all right. So, this is the final boss. Over here, this glass owl is some secret stuff. I think it tells us to. Something is still missing. Yeah, so that's unfortunate. We could have gone down there. We will get that shortly, I'm quite sure. We'll do at least one more run after this, despite how tired I am. But, yeah. Alright. The Gaze of the King. Gaze with a Z. Alright, so here you just sit in his face and don't get hit by the one that spouts bullets all the damn time. Yeah, laser, you do as many lasers as you want, guy. What? What is happening? He's not even dead. Oh, he is dead. I got hit. Dash more. I think dash should still only do 10 damage. That's a little sad. He's blowing out my eardrums. I hope he didn't do that for you too, guys. And I get all of this meta progression stuff. And I want infinite range. Now I'm finally broken and it doesn't even matter. And there you have it. A one run of Galia. Like I said, it doesn't take much to get through this entire game's, like, even meta progression. Here, I don't think this actually does anything. Nope. You just get to wear the crown. Dawn. Oh. This is another one of the prettiest places in the entire game. And yet there's more. What's down here, I wonder? The flood doesn't bow before the king. Interesting. Yes, so that is the secret ending. I shouldn't really play that off like I don't know what I'm talking about, but let's escape. So yeah, that final upgrade doesn't do anything for us, but we did win the game. That's a one run. And now, like I said, the roguelite progression is basically over. We got some pretty good meta crystals up in there, so we can basically get the final. I mean, there are some things that I just won't get, but yeah, that was a pretty good run. Pretty good items. 3 secrets. Okay, so first chest contains a rare relic. This will basically determine what each run is like. I'm sure if you're really nitpicky, you can just reset runs until you get a relic that determines what you want to do. But I like to say that now, as a roguelike, you basically just get a little push towards the direction of a build. And I really like that. I'll just unlock a bunch of blanks. So I now literally only have one thing to unlock in the entire game, as far as the meta progression goes. So for this run, I am not going to collect any gold. That's the goal. Duh. And I have already failed. Well, actually, I don't know. I might not have failed. There's a threshold in which you can not do that, or not have to. I'm doing bad at not collecting gold. I've collected 8. We'll see how long. I think it's 100. I think as long as I don't have 400 by the time I get to the frog place, I should be fine. I want all that gold to despawn. Hold, please. Okay. Sure. I don't know the path yet, so let's just get our rare relic. And I don't know if I've seen many of these, so let's see what we get. Alright, the homing missiles. Pretty good. It got us through the early game of the last run by sacrificing. So, pretty good. A shame that that's the one we've seen the most of, though. It literally doesn't matter. Okay, don't collect gold. Still the name of the game. Alright, my homing shots are much better now, so that helps. Or not my homing shots, my criticals. Get out here. Die. Oh, right, I have homing missiles, that helps. Yeah, let's get damage. Still no... Okay, I really wanted the rest of the path to be revealed. I'm at 310. I still have a lot of money I don't have to get yet. Oh, you idiot. I've just collected tons of money. Did that spawn on top of a rock? Well, I can still get it, so I guess it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, that's a really good multiplier upgrade. Alright, I'm getting closer to 400, but I have to get there. Oh yeah, go to the sun. Get the... A lot of bullets. A lot of bullets. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to use these and then dash a bunch. Oh, right into a bunch of gold, you moron. Oh my god, a lot of the gold. Stop. It's fine. It's fine. I don't like gold. I don't. Dang. Collect too much dang gold. It's fine. No range forever and always. Damage though. Yep. And we're going to try and get the moon. I showed it off once, but I prefer the moon path. There is a moon and a sun path. It basically just determines which boss you are facing. And I prefer the moon. So we have the moon, but I cannot touch anything. And I have to not die. Important fact. You can pretty much just go back and forth right here and be fine. And I did it. But I took a damage, like a chump. Don't be a chump. Got the moon. Excuse me. Got a rock. I mean, arena fights are pretty dang good. Arena fights, or only one more fight where I don't have to get gold? I'm going to go this way because I don't want to collect any gold. And encounters give you gold often. Oh, the frickin' dashes aren't giving me gold. I have to wait over here. So, this is one of the weirder meta progression things. It's in the run, but once I unlock that frog that we saw on the map, I basically don't have to worry about it ever again. Okay, killed that guy with dashes. I think it's under 100. Maybe it's under 50, in which case I'm very close. Yeah, give me another mega shot. Let's go gambling. I want to stay away from these until I know what they are. Okay, so the relic won't go. Oh no, I'm taking damage. Fuck. Man, do those gold pieces not go away? Okay, they do. This doesn't though. Alright, so that was a pretty bad room. I didn't get gold, and I didn't... Do you let me in? Yes, my soul is pure. Oh, alright, I don't need the crystals anymore. Alright, my soul is pure. We got the cog. The toad key. A very special key that will never leave your side. So, we never have to do that gold challenge again. Next time we come in here, we can just rip it through. In fact, I might even die, so I can have gold and encounters. But it's fine. So, yeah, we literally never have to do that. It's one of the weird meta progression things in this game. We're just done with that. Alright, and now we are actually going to try and get the secret for this, too. I took damage. One flower. 2 flower. Reload my dashes, please. Alright, we got the secret in this if I don't die, and I didn't. So now, we get a very familiar looking crystal idol. However, this thing breaks entirely if you get hit at all. But there is kind of a way to get around that. But you still have to survive quite a bit. I don't know why I picked all those up. I mean, I do, but I don't. Auto reload or triple. Or Mega Shot 4. Yeah, let's go triple. I have a lot of dashes. I mean, I always have a lot of dashes, but gonna get to heal from the dice. Oh, is this the one that... Yeah, the fire rate one. Yeah, this one's just fucking insane. Man, I swear more than I thought I did. Live, that is. Alright, we do... Oh, do I want to... I think I just want... I now don't care about gold. Or rather, I do care about gold in that I am allowed to get gold. Get the ball. Kill the ball. Give me the gold. I am now greedy once again. My soul does not need to be pure. Fuck you. Honestly, the toad is just one of those guys that tells you that the real point of life is family and whatnot, and they just don't want you to have money. Man, my tangent, erase that. Strike that from the record. I was incoherent. Fire rate I don't really care about anymore, and I just want damage. I mean, I do care about fire rate. Okay, so we now have the key. That goes in there, and with no sound effects whatsoever, you can put your thing in here. So now, the frog will keep that safe. I'll take that heal just for no reason. Alright, so now we can actually take damage once again. That was a pretty lucky spawn. I've seen that... oh boy. I'm distracted by that. I've seen that frog be way farther down the line. Oh no. Well, see, I didn't lose my crystal thing though. Alright, I am not getting to my criticals fast enough, so I either need to increase my fire range or take one out the top. Yeah, that's pretty good damage, but I need to do one of these. I think this is better. Oh wait, I don't have infinite rotation. I should have just... That's dumb. Okay, but now we get to go to the moon. Is this an encounter? No, it's not. This is just a boss fight. The sun one is actually different. The sun one is easier to get the goal for, but the moon one just has a better item. Alright, so we need to kind of focus up. This is an extra boss. The moon boss. Does he take damage? No. Oh god, Bloom. What is happening? Oh, I was not paying attention. Okay, I'm taking care of business though. As long as I can get to the triples. Okay, I got him. I took a lot of damage, but that's all right. Sure, give me the progression. Yay. Okay, so not only is that a secret path, just an extra boss fight for fun, the item up ahead is really good, but we get a boss soul. The boss souls are worth it every time. Homing, infinite range, or mega shots. I'm going to go with infinite range. Infinite range is really dang good, especially with that dash. And this is a really, really good item. Basically necessary for the post game. So this is the Lunar Veil. Absorbs the first hit of each combat. Exceptionally broken. Really, really good. Alright, we are now in a good spot, man. I don't want to go to two shops. There's no choice here. Oh boy, now I just have to not die, which should be pretty easy, considering I have a free hit every encounter now. Like, literally free. It does not matter in the slightest, and I almost just took it for no reason. And I have infinite range, so I can basically just always be shooting. ABS, always be shooting. Alright. Fire rate's really good. But I think range is now actually useless. It is completely useless to do range. One of the boss souls just completely eliminates that entire stat, and it's really the only one of that one to do that. You could argue that that infinite reload kind of messes with fire rate, but it just means that you're doing more damage. So it's really not that comparable. Range just is completely invalidated, and I think that's really cool. It's just a stat that you don't need. It is a waste of a roll if it ends up on this screen. Like, this is now useless. But, I mean, I just don't have to worry about it. It's not useless. It's done. It's a solved stat. Alright. Fire rate or mega shots. Let's get let's get the fire rate because I need to get to my mega shots faster. It doesn't matter. Oh god, I almost died. Well, you know, I didn't. I almost took my hit though. My free hit. Look at all these monies. That guy takes a lot of damage. Alright, that was a great encounter. Ammo -1, that's really pretty good, but let's take the multiplier. I am getting to the end of my clip occasionally. Go to the shop, I guess. 25% less projectiles, longer dash distance, no thank you. One max health, that's pretty good. I think I could do both. Boy, math. Yeah. Yeah, I can. Yeah, I can. I can do math. I can do math. I knew all along I could buy an extra one. Granted, I could have bought a lot more had I not bought that, but still, math. Math is the point here. Extra mega shot, pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, mega shot. All right, I feel pretty good about this boss. We might actually, I need to heal, I think. Yes, I do. And I'm fully healed. Yeah, I feel really good about this boss. All right, here's the thing about this boss. It can be one-cycled. It's possible. I don't know if I can do it with this build. We're gonna walk in. The goal is to keep walking. Because I need to use my dashes to get to him. Alright, that was not great. Oh god. Okay, that was my free hit. That's fine. Get him. Yeah, I got him. So 2-cycle. Still pretty good. Pretty good 2-cycle. Bunch of meta progression stuff. I'm really hoping for infinite reload. There it is. Mega shot's really good too, though. Let's go auto reload. Stick to my guns. Get it, guns. Get it, guns. Because shooting. Get it, guns. Alright, I now never have to stop shooting. 2 extra dashes is pretty good. Especially now that I don't have to, 2 extra dashes. Yeah, I think 2 extra dashes. Yeah, really good. Yeah, and it doesn't reload. I feel like it might have at one point refreshed you. This is cut off a max health for a rare item. Oh, I have to go that way, but I don't have to do this. I don't have to do this. I'm not gonna do this. It's just an item, and some spells are really just not good in the long run. But however, I now have to not get hit ever again. Sure, take a meta progression item. Okay. We can't get hit. We will take shop exits if we have to. Shops don't do damage to you. We just have to really focus on not getting hit because this is our way to the secret ending. I have infinite range. I can just kind of sit back here and watch for bombs and lasers. I never have to stop shooting. I never have to aim. I don't have to run into that laser. I'll be fine. Just don't hit that. Hit the ball. Get the ball. Okay, it's fine. I can dash. I know how to dash. All right. No damage yet. We're doing all right. -1 ammo is now exclusively the way to go, because if I can get to those criticals faster, that's great. I could go that way. Yeah, let's go get a chest. I mean, obviously the arena's the better way to go if I'm feeling like a gamer, but I'm not. I just want... Oh, it's a free item too. Alright, I think faster movement is pretty good, but we're just going to want to kill that boss really fast. Increases weapon damage by 25% on the boss. That's insane. especially with those criticals. Alright, I mean, this doesn't matter. We'll try and get a bunch of gold, too. Just don't get shot by bombs. Oh, God. I got hit? I got hit. That's bad. Oh no, that's it. The secret run is over. That sucks. That's a shame. I was really hoping I could show the secret ending. We'll try maybe one more time. I don't know. That's a real shame. Oh man, can I reset? No, I can't. I was hoping to do it only at the beginning of this encounter, but that's not a thing, and I understand why. Alright, let's just do this encounter. That's sad, and I even had the veil. Really sad. Just couldn't pull through. If I had the relic that let me dash whenever I killed an enemy, I think that would have been a one-run. A secret one-run, too. Yeah, just fire rate. Let's go to the shop. I only have 1 damage. It's fine. Let's grab one of these and take off that ammo. So now I'm basically dealing almost exclusively critical hits. So this guy will die infinitely. I don't even wonder if it'll let me. Yeah, the crystal arrow goes here, but it has been broken. So real sad, real loss. We'll do 1 run so I can show off the sun item. But this guy's done. I'll even show off a blank. He's done. He's so cooked. Unbelievably cooked. What a fraud. What a fraud. I mean, it was a good run until it wasn't, because I died. Real shame. Real shame that. Alright, it doesn't matter. Mega Shot 4. Look at all those Mega Shots. It really doesn't matter. It's basically the same. Same ending. Real sad. I got real close. Look at those shots too. Oh well. Yeah, we will do 1 more run, try to get the sun, and of course try to get the secret ending. I don't have to do the frog thing now, which is nice. I can actually just have my own money. So, yeah, it's possible. Yeah, I sucked. We know. Let's unlock the last of this progression, the meta progression. Pretty cool. Excuse me. Alright. And boy, now are we ever so slow. Look at this killing. This is what bugs me about just playing this game after a run like that. Really, you can manipulate it so that any of your runs start looking like that. And now look at the beginning of this game. It's sad. 15 damage. I was doing 200 damage just a few seconds ago. Isn't it tragic? I think so. Give me these $5. Just give me the damage so I can do some more damage with my regular shots. Alright, let's see what this run holds for us. Something interesting. Ooh, a new one. It is spawn orbs around you that deal damage. I don't recognize that one. Interesting. So this just kind of is going to help with crowd control. I don't need to go to the fire yet. Instantly kill all those. Wow. Does that do 50? Oh my god, the early game is done. That's really nice. 50 damage. Okay, so the early game is just going to be easy. We're just gonna bank. Let's do fire rate. Wow. Very good. Damage. Damage or mega shot? Let's do a damage. Another damage. Turtle? No, I have to go to the sun. Never mind. I just get to choose. That's nice. More gold. Just dash for me, please. Yeah, thank you. Oh, a shop. I didn't even notice. Maximum health. That could be nice. However, 2 encounters worth of this is better. Yeah, that's really the only good one there. Yeah, just two multipliers. I probably should have gotten damage on that last one, actually. Oh, we get to go to an arena next, though, so that's really good. And I don't have to... I just have to hit every single one of these. So this is actually... I think this is an easier challenge, because you don't have to not go over the same one twice. And it's kind of more active. You actually have to go and walk on all of them. Now just don't hit them again. And you're good. That was all of them. Sun, please. My son. I forget what the item is here. Oh, I know what the item is here. This one's actually kind of interesting because it is an actual item. Here, we will see. It is the secret relic, the solar halo. Revive once. And, you know, it's a revive. It's cool, obviously, it's just a good item. However, you need to use it to get to the boss. Or not to get to the boss, but to defeat the boss. The boss has an instant kill move that it cannot be avoided. So you just have to revive. If I were a good streamer, like this wasn't literally my first stream, I would have done japes and just been like, oh no guys, I died. Wow, worst item in the game. I literally don't even need the crystals anymore. I'm going to pass them. Yeah, probably damage. Actually, another mega shot would have been really good. Oh, right, I don't need to go here. I literally didn't need to go here at all. My key will always be with you, selfless soul. So I actually super wasted my time going here. That sucks. I was not paying attention. I thought we were on the second run already, or the second... whatever. Alright. Interesting this. I think I can just sit a certain distance away and kill this guy really, really quick. Oh god, I wasn't paying attention though. Oh, oh, it's in the... Wow, I just took all that. It's alright, I get a yield. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Give me... Sure, give me one of those. Homemade Mega Shot Infinite Range. Boy, I almost want to take Mega Shots here. But I'm going to take Infinite Range just because it's one of the best ones. Alright, give me my heal, please. Yeah, that 4 Mega Shots is hard to turn down. Please make it worth my while. I haven't even collected that yet. Homing Missiles is alright. That screws me up. Literally, that one screws me up. I'm going to take Homing Missiles. Even though I haven't gotten the pig, for the sake of the stream, that's bad. But I think the pig is what you think. It's something money related. It's money item. Alright, let's see what we got here. I have to make it to the frog this time, and I have to not get hit, so we're going to take the challenge. Ooh, I have to not get hit, and I have to go through the die. That just means I'm literally rolling. I went the wrong way. What have we got? Okay, I don't want to be lower health. I don't like those items. yeah, I have to go to the die. The smart move is to not even hit these, but I'm going to, because let's go gambling. I could leave. No, I'll be fine. Cool. I healed and I got gold. That was a really bad room, to be fair, but whatever. Alright, now you can hold my thingy. Hold my purse, please. Bye. Alright, oh, I already did this. Sun, please. Only solar priests are allowed to go past this point. The very first step of these stairs are considered sacred ground. As stated in the verses, one, at least one, and no more than one individual that follows this path should receive solar judgment. I feel like I'm reading weird. It's gonna be harder when I do my script. Only the one prepared to die shall enter this portal. So, yes, like I already spoiled. Wow, look at all the skulls. I never noticed that those were all skulls before. So, this is a survival. It is a real fight for a little bit. And it's literally just the sun. So just don't get hit. Just walk. Just walk and don't get hit. I don't even think you can't do damage to this guy. I'm out of dashes. Judgment is coming. Alright, we are all ready. So yes, we just died. Or no, we didn't. We did die. He basically just took our halo. That's fine. That's better. Or did we die? We might have died. It's hard to tell because 50% of 5 is not 3 or 2. Yeah, auto reload, sure. Boy, we don't have the best build. We've got some good items, and we've got the infinite range, and we've got the reload, but we don't have a really good damage. We don't have good numbers behind them. So, let's see what this is. I forget, actually. Gain 5 additional dashes. 5. That is quite a few. Like, I want to say two whole more dashes than 3. That's a lot. Oh, that's cool. Wait a minute. This thing doesn't have clip. This thing doesn't have clipping. That's funny. Also, our circle is like perfect. Look how satisfying that is. All right, we are now free to do what we want. How much money do we have? 600. How much health do we have? 2. I think we're gonna cream this guy. As long as we don't suffer. I mean, I have a lot of dashes now. Oh my god, what an idiot. Did I just take 2 hits? Oh no, the fight just ended. Okay, fine. Yeah, M-1 is actually good now. We just have terrible numbers. I must have just not been doing encounters. What? Oh my god, I've never seen that happen before. Wow, I've never seen that happen before. We're gonna have to go get healed. We're not going to the shop. Alright, well, we're doing bad, but we're doing really good at the same time. Yeah, damage. Actually, give me another mega shot, I think. Oh my god. Almost stepped on chump spikes. Wow, sniped. Do I revive? No, I don't. Alright. Well, chat, I'm very, very tired. I mean, I don't even know if I went live. Does it say anything different now that I have the crown? No. Nope. I think that's all that there is over here. Let's go to the pretty place, and I will close this off a little bit. All right, here we are. In fact, let's actually. Was that the last run, or is that this run? Oh no, it's not. That's the next run. There is an item that lets you see the upcoming run, which I think is pretty cool. All right. No, I don't want to be. All right. Well, chat, that was Galia. I did a mediocre job playing it. Yeah, so I have a more prepared thought ahead that I will get to in the review, I guess you could say. Or my saying something about it. I have a saying something prepared for it. But this is really the roguelike in a way. It's such a perfect little package of roguelike-y goodness. You get the whole experience of the rogueliteness, where you can really feel the progression or the meta progression if you choose to do it. Where you actually go from a really kind of hard run to not overpowered, but it feels like it because that's what roguelites do. And then after that, you just get a really good roguelike because, yeah, it kind of expects you to get to the end of the roguelite progression pretty quickly. I mean, this whole stream was 2 hours, and we got literally every single upgrade you can get in the roguelite portion of it. So that's pretty good. And as far as the roguelikeness, I mean, I like it because of just how ridiculous it can get. The beginning to the end, or from the beginning, how you were in the beginning to how you can get into the end is just insane. And that's what I really like about it. So, yeah, I think it has the best of both worlds. And if you haven't tried a roguelike before and you're really kind of on the fence or just don't get the whole deal, like the appeal of it, this is the best bite you're going to get for the least amount of investment. And I really like it. I really don't think that the playtime is a downside. Like, getting through, experiencing the whole rogueliteness of it in such a short amount of time and being able to get through all the items. I mean, we had 25 of 30-ish items. Some of them are harder to get than others, and some are just completely random that I didn't pick up. So, yeah, we saw most of what the game had to offer, but I still pick this game up all the time just for the roguelike elements of it. Just going through runs and seeing what different kinds of builds I have. I mean, you even saw I was pretty stubborn with always choosing no range and stuff like that. But that's because I find personally that the upgrade to delete range or make infinite range is really interesting. However, going that way locks me out from a couple other boss souls like electric jumping or homing, which I really haven't dealt with at all. Maybe those are absolutely broken. I'll have to do more runs. That's kind of the fun part of it. So, yeah, I really like this game, and I hope I convinced some of you that it's actually pretty cool. Now, let me switch over to... Now, I didn't actually transition. You have to choose which scene you want to go to. Actually, let's go to let's go to the main menu real quick. And that was Galia. So, thank you, Galia. Should we watch the credits? I don't know if I've ever watched the credits. Oh, you don't watch the credits. You just look at them. There are the credits. Thanks, credits. Created by Giuseppe Camarasa. Cool dude. That was a cool game. I saw you on Twitter. I'm pretty sure that's how I found out about this game. I liked it a lot. Good job. But here we are, end of the stream. So yeah, this was technically my first stream. I think. I only think I'm live. I'm not entirely sure. There were some elements that I really have to figure out, like my hands dying that one time, but I had a lot of fun. I don't know how often I'll be able to do this, just because it is a little hard on my voice. I think tomorrow will be pretty hard for me at work. But yeah, I was pretty nervous. I think I will be more nervous once more people start showing up. And I want to make something for the main channel that just shows people I'm streaming. Man, should I give a shot at that? Alright, so this is going to be really embarrassing, especially if someone shows up at the end here. Ah, man, it's really late, though. I don't even want to talk so loud and confidently with my neighbors around. Yeah, let's just end it. But, yeah. For now, we are going to say that Wednesdays are the stream day. I know that's not what today is, the now day. It's just not. But I wasn't ready yet. I still did stuff today. Like, I was building my desk and stuff, getting this keyboard that I can totally touch, and just setting up stream stuff. So I'm sorry, I'm looking over here. This is where my chat is, or this is where my whole screen is. It does kind of look like I'm talking to chat. That's nice. That's nice. But yeah. Thanks for showing up to hopefully the VOD, because no one showed up to the stream. But that's alright. I kind of am a little glad, because I flubbed a lot, and I bet when I go back in the VOD I'm going to see a lot of dead air, and that's going to be sad, because that's kind of one of the things I want to work on, is not having dead air. But that's alright. Yeah, but first stream worked out pretty well. Let's do a little fun. Let's do a little fun thing. Let's make a whole new scene in OBS right now. Let's quit Galia for now. Let's make a whole new scene in OBS. Let's make it end screen. Let's make it end screen. We're here. I kind of want to do it anyway. End screen. Okay. I think eventually this will just be a video, but and we're going to break my Blender setup. Sources is just going to be a window capture of Blender again. And I want a new camera. Blender, please open. Does this ruin everything? Oh my god, it ruins everything. Just being on a different screen. Does it fix itself if it goes back over here? Yes. Fine, OBS, you can go on my main screen. No. OBS. Thank you. Go on my main screen, OBS. Okay, Blender. We want... Excuse me. We want... Shift A. My gloves are awkward. They're a little awkward to use the computer with. Alright. 0, Shift A. New camera. Is that the same resolution? Yes, it is. Okay. N. Actually, we need to... Where is this camera? It's in main set. Don't go there. Go to Here, this is the end camera. End camera. And I think for now, B. Can I duplicate you? Oh, I can, but why would I do that? Don't do that. I need this to not be in. Sorry. There you go. There we go. I'm working in a separate window. Yeah. I need both of these. I'm just gonna duplicate you, B. Yeah, that worked out great. Oh, the eyes. Frick. Oh my god, the base camera's shut off. The base is shut off again, right? Is that what happened? Huh? No? Oh, did I just do something in Blender stupid? I think I just did something stupid in Blender. Oh, that's alright. Undo that. Main set, cage, B. Select hierarchy. Shift D. That worked. G. 7. Sorry, I'm not moving. I'm doing a thing. She can be by the GameCube. 1. Oh, she's too low. G. No, not that. G, Shift C. Doing Blender things, guys. You wouldn't understand. Oh my god, I selected the wrong thing. RZ. There we go. Now, we are going to switch the camera to a new part of the scene. This is exciting. Ready? Alright. So we're on me. I'm broken. Anyway, so it doesn't matter. And we are going to go to the end camera. Ooh, that didn't work. I mean, it did, but that's because the passport 2 is, where are you? Camera. Where's the passport 2? I'm dumb. Where is it? Viewport display. Passport 2. Black. Alright. And then view to camera. Okay. Oh. There we go. Where is she? There she is. There's my girl. Oh, she's in the floor. Don't look. Don't look. She's fine. She's fine. Oh god. Oh no. I didn't grab her skeleton. Always grab your pets directly by the skeleton. GZ. And there. But that's not what I want the end screen to be. I want the end screen to be her watching TV. Is this really what the scene looks like on... There needs to be a light here. Or you know what I could do is I could use nodes. There. There, that looks like an end screen. Oh, you know what? I want this camera to be 1080. Do I have to go here? Does this screw up everything if I do this and then this? Y is 1920. That's not correct. 1080. 1920. Yeah, that looks like a good end screen. Here's the question though. That's the wrong camera. That's the right camera. And it does screw up everything. Dang it. Well, we're gonna have to deal with that another day. End camera. I am going to save this though. Despite my best efforts. Alright, back to OBS. Oh, I'm looking at OBS, you dumb idiot. End screen. Oh, right. I need to adjust this so that it is... should streaming really be 2 windows? Because it's going to decrease the resolution quite a bit. I guess not. Maybe it shouldn't be. Maybe it should just be, join right. Oh, God. Join right. Oh, God. Join up. No. Hit the Nelly. You go down. Yeah. Nelly again. Left camera view. Nelly again. Alright. That looks pretty good. Doing a live chat. All right. Oh wait, there's a freaking. Oh, it's fine. I can just hit this. I mean, it is pretty dark. It needs a light, but you know, that's another thing for another day. All right, chat. Let's see if this works too. I am going to mute myself and play us out. So, thank you for coming, even though you didn't. But thank you for watching if you did. And good night.